Hi everyone, Siege back here, and welcome to Slay the Spire 2. Yes, I am going to be joining in on the fun for this new game that just came out. Um, I have played Slay the Spire 1 previously, like in the background while I was running Monster Train 1 and 2. The main reason I did not put up videos on it on the channel was I don't feel like I'm good enough to put out decent content for Slay the Spire in general. I was trying to practice in the background and I think I've gotten decently good. But my win rate is not that high. But this game is pretty hard. Unlike Monster Train 2. And I'm gonna be starting to put it on the channel moving forward. This is going to be a learning journey for me, specifically. So, as I push on and try to learn the game on its new state, I'm hoping to learn some tricks and hopefully get good at it. Getting good at it means maybe I win a run. Maybe I don't know if 50% of the time is too high of a goal for us. But I will be playing my goal is to play all of my games on video. So I won't be doing practice in the background. So hopefully while I'm trying to learn the game and trying to get good at it, you may be able to join me as well in that journey. So State Aspire is has a lot of things you need to think about, and hopefully our knowledge or our playstyle coming from Monster Train 2 helps us in a way, instead of hurts us. It could definitely hurt us. And hopefully we could get better at the game and you as well while you're watching me play. So I have seen some videos of the game, of content that came out. I think the game is out for, I think, 2 weeks now. And I haven't really watched tutorials, and I don't think I really need to. I want to get good at the game through experience, and maybe if you drop down a comment in this video, you can kind of tell me your thoughts on how I'm playing. But this is my journey into getting good at Slay the Spire 2, hopefully, and maybe attract some more viewers for the channel. So this is our first run officially of the game, and it's gonna be the first video in the channel. I'll put it up regardless if I win or not. Hopefully, you get to learn something through my thought process, or maybe I could learn something from you. So I will highly appreciate comments down below. So we have the Ironclad with 80 HP. We have 99 gold to start with. We have an ability called Burning Blood that heals us for 6 every end of combat. So in general, the playstyle I have, or the knowledge I have of the Ironclad, is basically you want to attack more than you want to defend. And basically you have Burning Blood to heal you back up as a way to circumvent that aggressive play style, I would say. So you want to be attacking more and kind of be trading blows with the enemies in the hopes of killing them before they kill you. Some additional features added onto the game. You can draw on the map. You can draw on the map. Be cool. You can erase stuff, and eraser is pretty small. A very small eraser because you can do clear drawings, and then you can, main reason you want the draw is for you to be able to plan your route in the map of Slade Spire 2. So we are on the base Ascension level. I think there are 10 Ascension levels currently in the game, if I am not wrong. And you want to get powerful as you go up the spire. It's the main theme of things here. We have elite enemies that you want to fight. You have normal combats, which are mostly in the map. You have treasures or some artifacts or relics, shops to buy stuff, and some random event nodes that could give you maybe additional combats, additional shops, or basically anything else. So we have like one starting point here. No major choice there. But I wanna maybe consider where we're going here. The leftmost path is not that great. When you go into one elite fight, which is not that great. You wanna fight maybe two or three per acts. We have three acts right now in the version, and one in Slay the Spire 2. And you wanna get reasonably powerful before the first boss. And looking at the map here, can fight. I can go double rest sites here where you can heal HP and get into a fight. But I want to fight at least maybe two elites here. So looks like the right path is pretty good. I would say so. Yes. So let's go over to the right. There are no shops here. That's not really gonna be a major problem. So this is our first fight. Um, I think I wanna bash here and defend. Take then maybe deal damage next turn. We're drawing. You know what we're drawing next turn. So he's defending for 6. I can defend for 5. I don't think this guy scales. I can maybe double defend here and strike again. Kind of try to save some HP. Go double strike here. Nibbit friend is. Oh, he did buff himself up. Gonna go bash into defend again. Maybe I should have double hit a while ago and tried to kill him earlier. So that's kind of the thing with Ironclad. You maybe want to kill stop as fast as you can. You get to choose a card every combat, or you get to skip depending upon how you decide upon the options. In the first act, you really want to get an offensive plan going. So setup strike here is pretty good. Deals 7 damage here. Deals a little bit more than a strike, and it also gives us a buff. So I think I'm gonna go with an early setup strike here. Tremble not really that great because of we already have a source of vulnerable right now. And what we really want on the first few fights is a way to deal more damage so that we could kill things faster. So we're gonna go over to the right here. We are battling some slimes. Leaf slime and a twig slime. I think I'm gonna try to knock out the twig slime. And then we're gonna deal 6 to the back here on the other leaf slime in the back. Don't have a good thought idea on how strong these enemies are. So we are just gonna take things as they come to us. We use setup strike so that we could kill the leaf slime at the back and then we defend. Take 3. Okay, good so far. One change from the old game that we have here, slimes draw you a card instead of just hampering your draws when you draw into them. So pretty nice, at least. Um, you're gonna go just triple strike here and try to kill this slime before it probably hits us. Set up strike there and we're good. So another thing that you get from combats is of course gold, and you can use that on shops. Breakthrough is pretty interesting to pick up here. It gives us some access to AoE attacks. Not really sure if this who this boss is I've watched some bitch. I believe this guy's a single target boss. I don't need AoE specifically for him. There's Inflame here. We do have Setup Strike that does something similar, although this is for the whole combat. We also have Anger here. Anger plays well with the Setup Strike. It is another card that we can play into. Do like that. Plays well with Bash as well. Can I play Bash Setup Strike into Anger? I think that's pretty good. We already have some sort of scaling. It's not permanent, but I do like Setup Strike for that. I think I'm gonna take an Anger. I'm not sure if which is the correct option here. I could go skip, but I think taking another offensive card to go with our initial setup strike will be pretty nice here. This, I guess, one of the problems why I did not take up status. I will probably overanalyze things here. Um, Gain max HP is pretty good. Ironclad is pretty beefy as it is, and I think this Verdonis egg is a pretty good card. I've seen what you can get from that. It's like an offensive card, although the problem with that is we don't really see a good shop. We can't really guarantee a good shop as that is coming up. So it might be like a curse that we carry on through a couple of fights if we don't get to hatch it. So if I had a shop that I could see, probably pick it up. But not being the case, I might just skip this. Let's take the HP. Um I believe when you play the rules for the initial few combats, the first three combats you fight are coming from like an easy pool of enemies. And since I'm going to be fighting an elite without like rest sites or upgrades, I'm gonna take this event to kind of preserve some HP so that we could comfortably take the win um against the enemy coming up. I could consume the Sapphire Seed and upgrade a card in my deck. Could be Setup Strike, could be Anger. Although, first time you play this card, each combat gain 1 Ember. That's pretty good, I would say, on like Bash. Basically, make it like a 1 cost spell so that we could kind of play more cards in general when we play it. So I think I'm gonna put it there. That's a new addition to Slay the Spire 2. It's kind of like upgrades coming from Monster Chain 1 outside their regular upgrades. So that's a pretty good addition that they've added into the game. So I'm gonna take that for our upgrade. It's the Shrink Beetle. This guy shrinks you and you deal significantly like less damage, 30% less. Can't really defend here, so we're gonna go all out on the offensive here. And that anger does allow us to deal an additional set of attacks against this speedo. Play this card and then yep, that upgrade just saved us 13 HP there. That's so upgrade. Cinder. I think I want to pick up this mantle here. This mantle plays well with setup strike. The double strength up means you get double the value with this mantle. And the bash is also easier to play out because of the energy refund. So I think I'm gonna go with this mantle here. That's our what, third attack here. One common pitfall I fall into when playing Slay the Spire 2 is consistency. I think something a lot of players do encounter as a problem. So you want to avoid adding too much of like a thing. You may avoid adding too much attack, avoid adding maybe too much defense, too much powers. You need to strike a good balance in order to have some consistency in what you draw. The idea is if you have already a good plan on how to kill things, it's better to just redraw into those cards than pick up other cards you see in the future. Also have a fire potion against this. Berdonis friend. He gets one energy after every turn. I'm gonna put up the audio a little bit. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Um, hmm. Go like set up strike into defend. Maybe I just want to go strike again here. Just because I have the extra health there. And then, ooh, pretty good turn for Bash. Dismantle. Anger. Then, I'm drawing defense next turn. I'm not really getting the kill. Like 21, 9. So this is like a decision you have to make here. I could go on the offensive here. Or I could take 5 and hopefully kill. But that does mean I need to draw into most of my offensive cards. And I do have quite a lot. I think I'm gonna go for the strike here and hopefully get the kill next turn. It's like a trade I'm willing to make, and um 11 into 15. There you go. That's like a good demonstration of how Ironclad gets to win his fights. Could have maybe gone for like the fire potion there, I think, but now we could use that for a different fight. Ooh, we see a rare card here. Fire. Pretty nice. There's also bludgeon here for a 3 energy attack. However, like this is like in and itself, it's a very good attack. But it's not going in good synergy with our attacks here. And I think it is not very good against um Phantom here. Because he has this that slippery ability I've seen in the videos. So you don't wanna bring in heavy attacks against him. The fire though is pretty good. We wanna play as many attacks as possible whenever we draw like setup strike here. So pretty good, I would say. Gain 8 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. We don't really exhaust yet here. No synergy for that. I think I'm gonna pick up fire here. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up fire here. I think it's pretty good. One extra energy. Ooh, these guys. I think this is the ability that those guys have. It's 3 plus 6 is 9, 12. I could fully block with the potion. It's a kind of good use of it, I think. Then I could play strike to get rid of one of the inklets there. I think I'm gonna do that. It's exactly the right amount of block I want. And we'll hit this guy, hopefully kill him maybe next turn. That guy's stacking for quite a lot of damage. 7, 14. You can knock out at least this guy, or I could 7, 14, 21. I could knock out this guy that's dealing 10 to me. I think I really want to do that. Then I will try to lock this guy out so I can maybe handle this better next turn. I could go setup strike, bash, dismantle, defend, take 1 here. Then we get to kill this guy. Good. We've already added 3 attacks. I think we can add a little bit more. Stomp is pretty good. With the pyre that we pick up, allows us to play more cards, eventually making this card free. We also took anger. It's another attack that can make this cost less. Shrug It Off here is a defend card. They haven't really picked up any defend cards just yet. But I think Stomp here really gives us very good value. It synergies as well with our plan. I think I'll take Stomp here as our 3 cost attack. 53 health is still quite a lot. But we're going into like 2 fights. I guess we could heal up on this rest site before we fight this elite. So we can go get some upgrades going. Could get maybe an extra Vuln. Get 3 more damage AoE. Get an extra Ember from Fire. Get 2 more damage from Dismantle. I think I'm gonna go with the Fire upgrade here. I think it's the best. In my opinion. Anyways. Allows us to play more cards. Play our defense here. We go strike into Stomp here or just block into the single strike. Not sure what this thing really does. It's like I don't have really any defense later on. I think I'm gonna go on the defensive here since I'm going like purely offensive on the next few turns. I'm gonna go double defend into strike here, I think. Okay, he is debuffing me. Okay, let's go. I'm not sure which is the correct order of things here, but I'll just go bash first. Set up strike, dismantle. We actually kill him in that turn. Interesting. We have a good offensive strategy right now. I mean, this is like the point where I think we should stop adding cards and think of like synergies coming up. We don't have anything defensive, and I think Rage plays well into this attack heavy situation that we have. I think I'll take it. I think it's pretty good. Have an event chest here. We have some defense. Plating was changed from the first game and now depreciates every turn instead of every time you get hit. Don't know what these things do. Definitely wanna consider playing Stomp here. And I could take out this guy. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, I can take out everyone. Oh, I forgot it becomes a little more free as I play card. So we take 7 here, and then I think we can take the win afterwards. Yep, good. Okay, uppercut is here. Battle. Okay. Hmm. Uppercut is a card I really want to take here because it provides another source of vuln. Right now, we're only relying on Bash to kind of get value out of this mantle here. It also acts as a block card because of the weak it applies. Battle Trance is pretty good though into like drawing cards, and that's something that does increase consistency. Do like that card a lot. True Grit is also here, getting us into some exhaust synergies. Um, Battle Trance. I do like Battle Trance here. You don't have any form of card draw right now. It's something you probably want to have just so we don't break on draws. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go take Battle Trance here. I think some card draw is pretty nice to have. And then I have a lot of HP. We have potions. I think I can get away with taking Smith here. Could maybe consider upgrading Rage, but I think I want to extend maybe our Vuln. Since it's very easy to play, when I get the most value out of it. Okay, so Battle Trance is, I think, a card I play here. Can't draw any more cards. Um, I don't think I want to play Pyre here. I think I want to go play Bash into this mantle. To anger. To strike and stomp. Good. Stomp part pretty good. Maybe it wants an upgrade. I can go strike. If I double defend, I take 1. Yeah, I should go double defend here because a strike is only 3 block. We want to take less damage here. Oh, wait, I had plating. But anyways, I think we already get the victory here, so that's fine. Third potion, energy potion. Some AoE or some, I guess, additional AoE. Plays well with fire because of the extra energy. Bloodletting is like extra energy as well, but we already have fire to do that. Extra source of bone is maybe nice, but I think I'm gonna take the whirlwind here as a secondary AoE card. Just in time for this frog parasite. This guy spawns I think 4 mini units when he dies. We already drew Stomp here, so we might want to set it up that we have some AoE whenever we get this guy down. I'm gonna play Battle Trance. Maybe we can land the Pyre, though we did not draw into it. I'm gonna go set up Strike, Dismantle, Strike, Stomp, 20. Also gives us this bad stuff. I wanna know what those are. So we take 3 whenever these things are in our hand. Hmm. I know what I'm drawing next turn. That's 12 damage. And then I think what I want to do here is hmm, I could go bash 11 and then I'm probably gonna be dealing what 11 here. I could knock him down, I think. But next turn I don't really have that much offense, so maybe I don't want to kill him right now. We also have the fire potion just to crack him open. I think I'm gonna go fire into defend here. I think that's the correct action there. Then we have this turn we redraw into our stomp and our whirlwind with 5 energy. Pretty good, I would say. And then this is when we knock him out. Yep, that was I think a decent turn. Stomp deals 13. Whirlwind deals 25 across everyone. So I think I'm gonna try to knock down this guy. I think if whenever we draw those AoE cards, we should be fine. 6 times 5 is 30. I think we're good with that. Nice. Ooh, very good. We got ornamental fan that synergizes pretty well with what we're currently fielding. Like a multi-attack setup here. Okay. So I think this is the first card we're taking that's pretty defensive, which is Flame Barrier. It's expensive. It's a 2 cost defensive card, but we do have fire and we already have it upgraded. So I think it's a pretty good addition. We have, I think, pretty good on the offensive side of things. We have Vuln to increase our damage. We have Setup Strike for some scaling. So we want to add a little bit more defense. And I think Flame Barrier fits that node right pretty well. I'll take it. Ooh, another Shrink Beetle together with Fuzzy Worm Brawler. I think I'm gonna go just fire into defense here. Don't play Battle Trance. Actually, could have played an attack. I should have noticed that thing there. We have 5 energy here. We could go strike, stomp, flame barrier. Strike, strike, stomp. Don't even need to play the flame barrier, but we want to deal additional damage with Shrink Beetle here. I'm gonna play Rage here for some block. 13 and 11 is what? 24? 18? Fire potion? Should I use it? I'll use it. Preserve some health. Okay. It's gonna be bash, setup, strike, defend. defend. We have exactly 11 block here. Good. Then just strike, strike, and we're good. Nice. We get a replacement potion for that one card that we use. Rupture, not really synergistic with what we have. Flame Barrier, we already took one. You could take another. We don't have a very good defensive engine right now. You have a Rage here for some more defense, but I'd rather just either upgrade Rage or... Don't think I'm taking anything here. This is also a good um time to get skip. Sometimes adding cards to your deck, especially in Slay the Spire 2, makes your deck weaker by muddling it with more cards. But I mean, Flame Barrier is not really a very bad card, but maybe I rather see possible upgraded ones in the next act. So go for that. You have decently high HP, so I think we can go for an upgrade here. And I think I'm gonna go for maybe improve my block or maybe improve my card draw. We don't really draw that much to take advantage of the buff from setup strike here. I think I'm gonna go with the battle trance so that I can maybe reasonably get in more cards, make setup strike slightly better. Then maybe we could consider the defensive cards later. I think our offense is decently fine right now. Okay, our first boss is here. Um, this might be a very good turn for like the energy potion here, I think. I'm gonna go set up strike, fire into whirlwind to trigger the ornamental fan here. There's a lot of slippery stacks here, which is one of the main reasons I did not want to draft bludgeon into this deck. Go strike, strike. I'm not sure if I want to play anger this early. I don't think I'm gonna play it just yet. Tail is getting long. It's arcing over the screen already. 27. It's quite a lot of damage. Gonna go bash. Dismantle is pretty good here. Knocks out 2 slippery stacks. And then we can now start dealing direct damage to him. Not sure if I really need the strength potions at this time. So I'm just gonna go flame barrier here. We take what, 9? Take 3 wounds from this guy. I'll play battle trance here. Draw into more cards. Go strike. Go whirlwind here. I think we don't need the strength potions here. Let's save it for a different fight. Good value out of ornamental fan here. We're reasonably triggering it every turn. Go here, strike, strike, and strike. And we win our first act boss. Pretty good so far. Okay, some old cards and some new cards right here. Primal Force turns all our attacks in the hand into giant rock. That's for 0. Oh, that's a skill. It's a rare skill. That I don't know how to feel about that. That's pretty good when playing it with like rage, but we don't have any I don't really want to convert the stomp into a rock. Angle here, dismantle is pretty good as it is. Thrash, deal 4 damage twice, exhaust a random attack in your hand, and it adds its damage to this card. We don't have high damage cards. I think the play here is demon form. Plays well with all our low energy attacks. We have anger. It's an offensive scaling source. You have ember or energy handled. We have some defense. I think we need to solve defense some way. I think I'm gonna take demon form. Pretty good pickup here, I think. Hopefully. We're now in Act 2. Hmm. Okay. So we're in Act 2 right now. So what's the game plan? In Act 2, based on my knowledge of Slay the Spire, your goal in Act 2 is to what? I mean, of course you kill the enemies and ascend the Spire, but you wanna find synergistic cards with what we already have. So the first act is setting up your offense. Most of the time, you want to set up the offense. I think in Act 2, it's more of your defensive plan. You rarely want to add attacks during this act. You want to only add attacks that really have strong synergy, and you'd rather draw into your already set up offense instead. You wanna probably look for some way to increase your consistency, like draw cards. For Ironclad, it's maybe some exhaust synergies. And I think the main thing you wanna really take here is some defensive cards. Really build out the deck, solve its problems. And I think defense is although not a primary concern for Ironclad because you really want to be trading blows, is something you still want to fix because you want to not die in combats. 5 damage or 5 block coming from our defense is not gonna be enough, I think. We only added flame barrier and rage as our defensive options. I think our offense is pretty much set for, I think, the rest of the game. We have AoE coverage, is I think, which is another thing that you need to have. I think on Act 2, there are a lot more enemies in Act 2 than Act 1. And we have already 2 ways to solve that via Stomp and Whirlwind. So we're looking for card draw and defense now. So we want to skip on offensive cards unless they're really, really good for our build. Okay. So another new thing in State Aspire 2 is you get some bonuses like um well, it's similar to State Aspire 1, but it's set that you get them at the start of Act 2 after you pick up your rare reward. So we have Relax here. 2 copies of Relax is 3M energy card. Next 2 turn, draws 2 cards and gain 2 energy. And they block for 50. I mean, that's a way to block. That's a way to gain energy, gain block, and have card draw, which is what we were looking for, as I mentioned. You can instead take Pale's Claw and try to increase the block power of our blocks. Mm, or we could take Pale's Eye. First time each combat, you end your turn without playing cards. Oh. It lets me burn my hand and draw another set of cards. I don't want any of my. Oh, it's only the first time each combat. So if I don't like my first hand, I could just end it and then move on to the next turn. Hmm. I do have energy to play my cards. I don't think it's Pale's Eye here. I think Relax is pretty good. The extra energy can be played into Whirlwind, Flame Barrier, Demon Form. It exhausts itself. Yeah, I think I'll take the Relax here. Two copies, sure. And then for our pathing, we did not utilize our money in the last act. So this might be a good time to do that. I believe you only get two easy combats on Act 2 and 3 before getting into the hard pool fight. This right side does not have any elites. I don't think I want. There is one, two. There's a path that I can take on three elites, but I don't get to visit a shop still. Do I feel strong enough for that? Like carrying 454 into Act 3. I may find a shop in the event nodes. If I go to a shop, I only see three elites but no rest shops. I do think I want upgrades. I'm eyeing Rage and possibly like Flame Barrier. How about this Relaxes? How well do they fare for upgrades? Pretty decent. I think I want Rage and possibly Flame Barrier upgraded here. So I'm gonna go here, double event. Hopefully find a shop. Oh, this guy is the one that steals your stuff. Hmm. I could play relax and get a better turn next turn. I won't take any damage. Right? He's gonna steal a card. Maybe I want to give him the card he wants to steal. What did he get? Rage. No. Give me back my rage card. Um so I am gonna go with fire, set up strike, strike, strike here. Try to get my rage card back. I wanna upgrade that. Don't steal that thing. He has deal attacks to disable him. I'm gonna play battle trance here. We can go bash. We can get back our card here for sure. Yeah, he's stunned. Strike, whirlwind. And you can kill him next turn. Hopefully. Yeah, definitely. Give me back my card. Dexterity potion, good. Take my stolen card back. Juggling, Iron Wave, and True Grit. So is this the first time? No, this is the second time we're adding a power. Um, Juggling innate. I draw this turn one, so that means I draw only four other cards. That card is good if you like copy things like Stomp, Anger, I guess, but nothing else. I don't think it's good enough to be added here. Iron Wave, it's upgraded. It's a defend. Um, don't think I want it. True Grit is a way to slim down our deck. It's a defensive card. Uh, do I add a True Grit here? Is it good enough? Maybe upgraded? I think I'll take Iron Wave here because I have Ornamental Fan. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a defensive card in its own right. Hmm. Some more AoE, but we don't already have pretty good AoE in the form of Whirlwind and Stomp. I can't really skip on this event, so I think I'll just add an additional source of Vuln to my deck. Since we skipped out on um Uppercut a while ago. This guy. What do you do? I don't know what you do. I'm gonna go set up Strike, Iron Wave, Defend here. Good. I'm gonna take Battle Trance here. I could go for like Demon Form or Fire here, but I think I wanna go on the offensive here. And maybe kill him next turn. Oh. It's a lot of defense, I guess. No, I did not expect that. Okay. Can I get 26? 36? Oh, I can get through that block. I can stun him. Good. Okay. And then we go bash and strike and we're good. Yeah, the offense is definitely working here. Again, I don't think we want more offense. A secondary rage card may be good. But again, I don't have ways to add more attacks to my hand. So this is what? 12 block at most? It's not good right now. So I think we skip again here. I'm gonna go combat again. So I want to upgrade maybe the rage card before we fight more. Hmm. That's a lot of incoming damage. Maybe a good time for block pot. Right? Block pot. I'm currently blocking for... You don't get to trigger Ornamental Fan here because you only have 2 attacks in hand. 4 plus 10 is 14. This is more. I think I'm gonna play the deck spot here. Play the Rage. Play the Whirlwind. Let's play the Whirlwind. Took a little bit. Fine. Taking 7 here, but I can block that with Iron Wave. I could go for Relax though and get a big turn later. First, stay relax here and draw more cards next turn. Play Battle Trance. I have what, 7 cards? Yes. I like this. Stomp deals 13. I could go this, this, this. Stomp now. Yeah, we clear everyone here. Good. Nice. Offering. Pretty nice card. It draws cards. Just something we really want right now. I'll take it. Body slam, armaments. Armaments is good to upgrade cards in hand, but I don't think we really need the upgrades. We really want like defensive. I think offering's pretty good here. I'll take that card. I think I want to be upgrading my defense now. Gonna go upgrade rage first. And then I'm take on an elite. Ooh, this guy. Pretty good turn for flame barrier. 8, 18, 24. I could go 12 here, and then we defend. We take 1. Fine. Okay, take battle trance here. Ooh, we have offering as well. Probably wanna consider taking out the one in the furthest back. Also wanna play setup strike here on I think this guy. Play offering here. Play whirlwind. How much does whirlwind deal right now? 7, 21. No. 6. Wait, what's happening? Why does it? Oh, because I have weak. I'm gonna play a strength potion. How does this change things? Oh, that's annoying. I don't get to kill the guy in the back. Took a lot of damage that turn. Annoying. We can... Play anger here. We're taking 20. You can play relax. Try to avoid that. Okay, rage is pretty good here. Yeah, I think we clear the enemies here. Okay, good. Definitely offense, not a major problem. We need defense. So these cards are not good. I don't think adding another Iron Raid solves our defensive problem. So we just skip here. Ooh. These enemies tend to summon monsters. I am gonna try to set up my bob. It's a very good turn for all the bobs. What the hell is that? Oh, keeps reviving. Taking 22 right now. This upgraded raids is definitely very helpful for us. Definitely want to kill this thing in front. It's back again. Gonna go... Wait. Just dealing 17. So bash in the back. Strike once. Stomp and then hit there. This guy is annoying to fight. He's hitting for a constant 16. Is what it seems to be doing. I can deal 60 here and just win. So let's do that. Okay, get our 3 potions back up. Forgotten Ritual. It's a new card. We're not really exhausting that much. Ooh, we are exhausting. We can, if we draw that with offering or the relaxes, they become somehow free. I think this is good. It's a good enough thing to add. It basically allows us to get more block out. So I think I'll add it. Okay. Block at turn 3. That's pretty good. Oh, this guy. A lot of people hate this guy because he adds dazes to your hand. Do you have thorns here? Hmm. I want to. I could play fish oil and get one extra block. Currently, I'm blocking for 1721, which is exactly enough block. I do wanna possibly play fire here. I think I'm just gonna full block, hit him for one, and then double defend. Only added one daze to my hand. Play relax, full block again. Does not really scale, right? Um, don't have an exhaust next turn. So I maybe wanna draw into more cards here. A rage, pick offering. Huh, wait. Did I play the Forbidden Forgotten Ritual? No, I did not draw into it. Okay, so let's go Squash, Strike, Anger, Stomp. Then I think I need to play Demon Form. No, I need to play Relax here. That's a lot of days. Hmm. This is 28 damage taken. Are there any dazes in this hand? Because I'm good next turn. Hmm. Boy, I add 2 days pile to my draw pile. Okay, so don't attack this turn. What I'm getting from this. Okay. Maybe I can kill him this turn. Yeah, I have a lot of cards in hand. So I think I should go on the offensive. Yeah, and then he hits me, I win. Good. Did not get got by that guy. Tuning fork. That's pretty hard to do. Don't know how I'm ever triggering that. Oh, it's a counter. Okay, okay. I thought it was a single turn I had to do it. Primal Force. This is skill, transfer all hand attacks in hand into a giant rock, which is 1 energy. It's significantly more damage than the strikes. It's another chance to get it. But again, I don't get to play cards like Stomp, Dismantle, so I don't think I'm taking it still. Grapple is interesting. Plays well with ornamental fan, plating, tuning fork. It's like Juggernaut, but slightly different. Do I want that added into my deck? No, I already have good ways of killing enemies. I don't want more of it. Okay. This might be a good time to rest at 37 health. Trying to fight another elite. Yeah, I'm taking a rest here, I think, just to be safe. Giant Laos. Laos Progenitor here. Definitely gonna play Offering here. Ooh. If I play this, I get an energy. 3 energy. Yes, I do. Which allows me to play the Relax, but... Hmm. Do I really want to play the Relax? Maybe not. Fire for sure. Strike for sure. It's in a ball mode again. Go bash, set up, strike, strike. Defend, whirlwind. Our offense is pretty good. I'm glad I did not add more. This guy is just something you constantly hit. He does scale. I think we have the victory here on our hands already. Good. Okay. Rupture is not good. Don't have a way to trigger it. Vicious is some card draw, but it does nothing else. They have two sources of vuln, squash and bash. This is card draw. Can upgrade to add more of it. I do want more card draw in this deck. I think this might be one way to do that. Not sure if that was a correct decision there though. Ooh, doll relics. Haven't seen this in any video. Doll room. You enter a hidden room. It's packed with an array of dolls. Each are unique, their expressions ranging from joy to sorrow. Their attire spanning centuries and realms beyond your own. A chorus of whispers grows louder and louder until the dolls are shouting over each other and calling for you. You must choose one and leave immediately. Lose 15 HP. That's gonna bring me down to 48. With 2 potions, that's reasonably enough to get fight the elite. So I think I can take the 15. Daughter of the Wind, Mr. Struggles. This is from Backpack Battles. Don't think I want Bing Bong. It's pretty weird. I think it's gonna be Daughter of the Wind here. Each attack we play, we get one block. Basically, like the silence after image. Oh, this guy. I'm gonna go Battle Trance first, I think. I'm gonna go back. No, I'm gonna go Rage first. Into Bash. Into Iron Wave. Into Strike. Into Stomp. Into Defend. 16. I can strike. If I strike again, I get 7 block. I can defend. Good. And then I get 3 more. Okay. Good turn for Flame Barrier. Could go defend Flame Barrier. No, we already have 18. This is basically free, right? Yep. So... yeah, I go Flame Barrier here. He hits himself. Okay. Here's Vicious. Okay, I play Vicious first into Squash. I draw 1 card from that. Good. Dismantle. Strike. I think I can reasonably kill him next turn if I attack him this turn. So we'll do that. 2024. 12. I can use a potion for this. 8, 24 is 32. Ooh, 26 is quite a lot. Take 6, he die. He dies this turn. I guess I should not have used that potion there. That was a mistake. Ooh, buffer. Prevents you from taking a big hit. Planisphere, heal when every room you enter. More Vuln. I do like the more Vuln Anger because I picked up the Vicious, which allows me to make more card drag. I'm gonna take Thunderclap here. I'm gonna go rest. I have so much money. This guy sucks you in near him until you die. So you wanna stay away from him. Quick offering here. Play Pyre, play Battle Trance. Ooh, I get to play Vicious. But I don't get to play Demon Form though. Definitely want to play Demon Form here. Yeah, I'll play Demon Form. Play Rage just to move the Tuning Fork counter up. Okay, that's a good turn 1 setup. Got all our powers out. Take 6. It's okay. Ooh, 28 is a big number, my friend. I can go defend. No. I have 18 block. I need to only take... I need to... have 20. I guess I play... Relax. Frantic. Okay, he's buffing. This is a good turn to attack. And we shall. Good. It's a very good turn one setup. That's why we were able to do this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can play everything. Getting close, but he already win, I think. Can just play strike and win. Good. We might just win our first run of Slay the Spire. Feed. Might be a bit too late for feed. You had like a few combats remaining. Not really healing that much with this setup. Ooh, aggression is pretty interesting. Upgrades our attacks from the discard pile. Interesting, but most of my attacks are pretty fine on their own. 1-2 punch is pretty good into cards like Bash. You can draw more quad attacks for dismantle. Set up strike. Yeah, I think 1-2 punch is a good add here just to further our damage output. Okay, we are in the final act. We have not taken 2 hours. Still an hour and 16 minutes. Hopefully we can clear this in a reasonable amount of time. Where's our boss here? This is the queen. This guy is the one with the summon. I definitely wanna spend my gold. So this shop, this double shop on the right side into elite double events is okay. Is there like a better route I could go? Double fire, one shop elite. I'm gonna go right side here. Get straight to shop with our money that we have. I don't think I want him to play my turn. My first turn. Because if it's a setup turn, I want to be able to set up properly. Remove 5 cards from your deck. Add Folly to your deck. That's a lot of removals. I could remove all the strikes. I could remove all the strikes and just draw into the angers and the iron waves. And the rage. That's pretty good, I would say. Jeweled Mask. The start of combat, put a random power from your draw pile into your hand. It's free to play. I think that's pretty good. Drawing into Pyre is good. Demon form for sure. And Vicious also good. I think I want my defense. This is pretty good. We'll go for the Jeweled Mask here. Okay, then we go for some shots. These enemies remove max health, so we definitely want to be killing them here. We're gonna go set up strike, thunderclap. Is dealing 22, so I want to hit this guy and stomp. Then 1-2 punch strike. Good. Rupture. No. Twin strike. No. We don't want to add more cards here. I think we're set on what we have currently. Want to refine. Then if your turn, if this is in your hand, lose 10 gold. Pay 65 gold, divine 3 times. I think I'm gonna go for Uncover Future. This is like this weird event where you try to uncover things. Ooh, gold. Gonna go here. Oh, more gold and gonna go here. Yeah. Gold to use on the shop. Ashen Strike. Deal 6 damage. Deal 3 with each card. No. No. Maybe a second stomp, but no. Yeah. We already have our place here. Wait. Let me shop, please. Inflame is not needed. We have demon form for that purpose. True Grit. Armament is here. We have decent card draw. We could upgrade it here maybe, but maybe want to consider some healing. What would that card upgrade though? Decently well. It's fine. Fiend Fire. Pillage. Purity. Master of Strategy is pretty good. Red Mask. What's royally approved? Innate and retain. Battle Trance. Draw me 4 more cards on turn 1. Yeah, I think I want this. Where's that card? Battle Trance, come here. Nice. Weak pot, block pot. I'm taking the weak pot here. Removing a strike. Taking Master of Strategy because it's card draw. How does retain play with... Okay, does not really play well with that card. They have an infinite here. Don't think I have an infinite. Save the money. Let's see the next shop, I guess. I think I'll take armaments though. We have another shop to look at. Heal to full. I'm already full. Pick a fight. Obtain a random relic. Sure, what do you have for me? Oh, yeah, I think I have enough block thanks to Captain's Wheel Ornamental Fan that we're always gonna trigger that relic. Ooh. Dingy Rug. No. Each power. Each combat. So it's only once. Regen Potion. Ampule. Energy Potion. More card draw. Sure. I guess. Take Shrug. Remove a strike. Is Bloodletting good here? I don't think I need Bloodletting. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, create a custom card. Sure. I think I'm gonna make a skill that gives me energy. Sure. Chandelier. Ooh, I get 3 energy and 3 block on my 3rd turn. Pretty nice. It's like the candles. It's like contrast to the both things that give block. These give energy. There's the lantern and for turn 1. I don't believe I know there's a second one for turn 2, but maybe there is. Okay, I think we smith here. I'm gonna smith the armaments. I think card draw is pretty good right now for our deck. Yeah, I'm gonna go play Battle Trance first. Maybe I draw into that card, but we don't. Play Mad Science here. I think I'm gonna go for the back guy. $15, $19. I'm gonna try to kill the turret at the back first. I think I can almost just do that. 21. Yeah, I think. No, I don't think he dies by himself. Oh, he does. Interesting. No apply vulnerable. Let's play Master of Strategy here. I did play the vulnerable draw, so I could play. I guess I could play Vicious into Thunderclap, draw 2. Don't need to block here or anything, just damage and we're good. To play this, I get energy. Yep. Okay, I think our first run is almost going to be a success. Can get rid of the strength potion for a power potion. Cascades here. Scaling? I don't think I need any of these. I think our setup is pretty good at the moment. For Ascension 1. Ascension 0 basically. Random Relic, fight 300 HP. You have to kill this in 3 turns. How's my setup? Am I slow? Pretty slow, right? Let's try setting 2. Click here. Click this. Go Battle Trance. Vicious Thunderclap. Whirlwind. 2 turns. I don't think I'm gonna kill it. Master of Strategy, Rituals, Wash, Setup Strike, Offering, Armaments, Mad Science, 1-2 Punch Strike. Oh, just enough damage to kill on turn 3. Nice. Okay, this guy. I think this guy just keeps on attacking you for increasing damage. Battle Trance. No. Play Offering first. Go Bash. Dismantle. Should I play Battle Trance here? Not sure. I'm gonna go Iron Wave. Shrug it off for 29. Play Vicious and chill. It's a very high turn 1 attack, 29. Okay, I'm gonna go play Battle Trance here. Play Mad Science. Set up strikes. Sure. Okay. Okay, that was a misplay and I don't think I'm gonna return that just because of that. Ooh. Thunderclap. Squash. Armaments. Ooh, it demands 4 energy now. Play. Oh, I did not pay anything for that. Okay, good. Okay. Rage. Okay, he's gonna hit me for quite a lot. I could block with tonic. Lucky tonic. Sure, I think I'll block. Nice. Save that health so I can maybe do something better later. Trans armament. We play squash. Anger. 19. 30. Taking another chunk from this guy here. It's annoying. Yeah, okay, we've been here. Finally. Strength potion. Get a second rage, I think. Ooh, that card's upgraded. Okay, this guy. What do you do? A lot of plating. Play vicious. Play offering here. Rage. Fire. Strike. Master of strategy. 12. This one. Okay. Go relax, forgotten. Go bash. Trance. Rage. Squash again. Strike. Whirlwind. Good. That's pretty durable, this Frog Knight. It's not going down that easily. Gonna go vicious 1-2 punch on Thunderclap. Play Rage again. Play Anger. Setup Strike. Iron Wave. Mad Science. Whirlwind. Good. Okay, let's get a newer strength potion. Uppercut is here. And Tremble. Tremble now draws me 2 cards. I think I'm adding Uppercut here just for the week. Okay. I'm just gonna rest here. Get into the last fight at full HP. Hopefully win. Ooh, turn 1 demon form. Interesting. I'm gonna play Battle Trance first. Because I might draw into armaments. And then play Rage. Play Demon Form. Play Offering, I think. Play this. Then I think I'll bash the Amalgam here. I'll just defend. Check the power. Let's get the power here. Turn 1. Dark Embrace looks pretty nice. I'm gonna go with Hellraiser here. Hold on to relax. Yep. Hold on to that card. This is the bound. You can only play 1 bound card. I'm gonna play relax for next turn, I guess. There's the debuff. Play Pyre here, I think. For more energy. Okay, let's go. Rage. Master of Strat. Uppercut. Play the other Vicious. I think I can kill this guy pretty quickly. Let's play Spire here. Just so I have more energy next turn. Okay, he's dead. I think I go 1-2 punch into whirlwind. Nice. Hopefully he does not summon again. Can go thunderclap for 4 card draw. Go. Can play the weak potion here. Well, I should have been playing the strength potion as well. Now dealing 25. 17. 23. Take 2. We should be winning here, I think. I'm gonna play uppercut, I think. Chance. More rage cards. Wash. Iron Wave. Anger. Should win next turn. First run is a victory. Apparently not. I guess next turn is a victory. Oh, good. Hooray! Our first run is a victory. Enemy kill. Proceed. We died. Dealt 1-240 damage to the architect, but it wasn't enough. We have dealt a total of 1-240 damage to the architect. Architect still stands despite taking 44,366,290 damage. That's quite a lot for like 3 weeks. I'm happy that we won our very first run of Slay the Spire 2. Let's see what we were able to unlock here. Timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Okay. Chapter 5, Niao, the reopening. Mother of Resurrection, Niao awakened from her slumber. Rise, champion. Again. Niao will now greet you at the start of each run. You will unlock quite a lot of epochs. First one is Magnum Opus. I think the name of the planet that we're in. A void of nothingness. But then the world came into existence. It churned about and molded itself to that which tells stories along this journey. Lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in this universe. They say that a great story about Spire took place there. You have automation. Every 10 cards you draw gain 1 energy power. Entropy. At the start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. And catastrophe. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Okay. 4 more epochs. Chapter 1. The Pact. The Ironclad. For centuries, war raged between the Ironclads and the Valley Guard, whatever those are. Driven by ambition, a young Ironclad ventures to the forbidden boundary and bargains with the sacred demon. Traveling potions, we have the Blood Potion. We have Soldiers 2. Oh. They really made the strikes and defense more powerful in Slay the Spire 2. Ashwater, exhaust any number of cards in your hand. Okay. Ironclad's rage cannot be tamed. Ascension difficulties can be activated when starting a run. Next. Chapter 2, Devastation, the Ironclad. Ironclad's strength surges. The flames of the demonic pack curse through his blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in two. The Desert Tribe are burned to crisp. Wind walkers smashed into the ground, and even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-cladded warriors were set ablaze. with his exciting new flames. All of the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All of the Ironclad? Where is everyone? We have Red Skull, we have Paper Frog, and we have the Ruined Helmet. Something new. First time you gain strength each combat, double the amount gained. That's pretty nice. Next, we have Chapter 3, The Ironclad. The Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land entered the Spire, driven by pure instinct and the cursed blood. He has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. We have Ironclad cards here. We have Molten Fist, deal 10 damage, double the enemy's vulnerable. Cruelty, vulnerable enemies take an additional 25% damage. And Dominate, gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. One more epoch here. Quite a lot to be revealed. Chapter 6, The Fog Rolls In, The Silent. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. Hello. He's just the defensive guy. But I think he's a lot more powerful now as far as I know. Silent sneaks past the gate guards with ease and enters the Spire once more. Unlock the Silent as a playable character. Or to be revealed. And the next game. Timelines, the compendium. So we have currently 100% win rate. That's probably gonna get changed soon enough. Still have a lot of cards to discover. Ascensions. So 10 ascensions on 5 characters. Not sure if I'm gonna go all in on just the Ironclad first, or we're gonna do a rotating streak of some sort. But I think that's all we have for today's episode. I think on the next episode, I'm gonna be playing the Silent. So stay tuned. As usual, leave a like or a dislike if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel for more Monster Train 2, Stay Inspired 2 content and more. And as always, guys, remember, siege today. Thank you very much for watching.